Hi friends, welcome to WebChamp. In this video, I'm going to give you the introduction about the Microsoft Power Platform. It is completely a low code platform, meaning you don't have to write a code to design something. So code will be generated automatically when UI has been created by the Microsoft. So you can use that UI and you can customize the applications as you want for your business. So this platform is developed by Microsoft to enable the users, the people who are technical, people who are non technical, both can use this platform without having a coding knowledge. This is what the meaning of low code platform. To build the applications, to automate the flows, if certain task is getting repeated after the happening of any event or by the any specific interval, so you can do the automation of that task. You can analyze the data, that is by using the Power BI. Even you can create a virtual agents, or you can create a chatbots for your websites using the Copilot Studio. So it's a powerful system that integrates with the Microsoft 365 products. So all type of products can be integrated. You can integrate the Azure also. You can use the Dynamo 365 and other third-party services where the integrated integrations is available or possible. So here you can see that Copilot Studio is the first component, we can say, that is of Microsoft Power BI, Microsoft Power Platform. Power BI is another component. Power Apps is another one. Power Pages is newly added, and Power Automate is there. So all these components puts together as a Power Platform by Microsoft. What it can do for us. So a Copilot Studio, earlier it is called as a virtual agent. So it enables the creation of chatbot using the no code interface. For your website, for your applications, you can create a chatbot so that people can ask what they are looking for, and that bot will be able to respond, give them answer from by searching the data from your website. So this is what possible. This is a very good feature if your website has a heavy traffic. It can be integrated with the websites, Microsoft Teams, and some other channels. Basically, where the customer service, when customers are visiting to your site, or if it is a HR portal, or for the internal supports, for the technical supports, so chats can be created and deployed so that it will reduce the load on the human agents directly. If someone is looking for the let's say registration link, if he is unable to find, he can ask to the chatbot, and chatbot will give the direct registration page link. So this is how it works. Then Power Apps. If someone wants to build customized applications for their business, so Power Apps can be used. It supports the canvas applications, meaning the flexible UI based applications, and then data will be stored somewhere. Another approach is model driven application. So here Dataverse is used as a data base, and based on the database, model, the forms will be created automatically in the application. So this is how meaning data first approach and UI based approach. There are two types of approaches in Power Apps. Next is it can be integrated with the data. Obviously, if you are going to use the model driven apps, so you need to use the Dataverse as a database. It is not going to work with any other sources. Other data sources can be used, but with the Canvas app. Fine. Next is a Power Automate. If you are sending an email after uploading a file, so instead of sending that email manually, what you can do is you can simply create an alert, and that alert will send the email automatically to the specific users or to the group of people whenever the new file is added. Whenever the new, you can define at what specific event, if someone changed the file, if someone added the file, or someone deleted the file, or someone modified the file, meaning when you have to send the email, you can define that. And though these kind of tasks where the human efforts can be reduced and automation can be maximized. So this is the one example. Even Power Automate can be used to trigger the approval flows also. If someone is requesting a leaves for the a number of days, then what level of access or what level of approval it requires, you can define in the Power Automate, and then it will automatically flow takes the approval from the specific peoples, and then define the status based on the final status. You can trigger an email to notify the specific requester that this is what the status of your application. So these kind of flows can be created. Even we can define the flow at a specific interval. We can trigger the flows at by our own whenever required. That is the manual flows, or flows can be triggered by any specific event. Right. Then Power BI is used for the data visualization and reporting purpose. Obviously, visuals or reports are created based on the data, and those reports can be shared across the organization. So Power BI has already configured with hundreds of data sources, so you can directly make the connection with the various data sources, pull the data, build the model, and create the reports, and then you will be able to share the reports with people. Right. Then there is something called Power Pages. So this is like creation of website pages, and it is used to create and customize the website for the users, website for the internal, external, both the types of users. Even you can make that website more responsive by using the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or some liquid pages. Liquid templates are already designed there. So to start quickly, you can use that ready-made templates for the scenarios like where the registration form is there, customer portal is there, or some kind of forms that are common like address details. So these types of forms are common, so you can pick the templates directly for those things. It's not like that. If you pick the template, you can customize the templates as you want. Right. So this is all about the Power Platform. So if you want to learn, or if you want to master in Power Platform, you should know what is Power BI, what is Copilot Studio, what is Power Automate, what is Power Apps, and what is Power Pages. If you know all these things, you can say you are a Power Platform developer. Right? And if you want to learn the Power Platform in deeply, do not forget to subscribe WebChamp. I already completed a content on the Power BI side. Now I'm going to start with the Power Automate and Power apps and Power Pages. So I hope you will subscribe and enjoy the learning. Happy learning. Please do not forget to subscribe WebChamp.